What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 2 Chapters Ahead. My name is Sam, and on today's episode, I'm going to show you guys step by step how to build the perfect hashtag list. These hashtag lists that I build make all my accounts blow up, guys. I'm going to show you guys, a picture here, picture there, maybe a video. But guys, these blow up. Make sure to use the right hashtags to blow up, and make sure to stay till the end to find out how we use these hashtags to blow up. Before we jump into it, I want to show you guys the few things that you need to know before we create the hashtag list. So one would be the audience size, meaning how big of a hashtag count that we're going to be using. Number two is going to be what types of hashtags are we going to be using. Number three is where we're going to be finding these hashtags. And finally, number four is how we implement these and how we grow. So the first site we're going to be using is called all-hashtag.com. I'm going to leave the link in the description down below. Don't worry about it. And I'm probably going to write it somewhere over here. But for now, just follow through. And then once this video is done, I really recommend watching this video at least once. And then grabbing your phone and then doing it step by step with the video again. Sounds good? So let's jump into it. First things we're going to do is we're going to go to all-hashtag.com. Once we are there, we are going to scroll down and we are going to find a little search bar where it says insert word here. And this is where we're going to use the keyword that we're going to be using for our, service or product or whatever it may be. I'm going to do it for my client, Bong Bay. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about Bong Bay before. I'm going to redo a hashtag list because it's been over 6 months that I'm using the same hashtag list and I need to create a new one. So this is a perfect time to show you guys how I really do it and which hashtags I'm actually going to be using. So to do that, I'm going to be choosing 3 keywords that are going to be relevant to the niche, which is smoking cannabis out of a bong. So we are going to find keywords in that niche, and for you guys I highly recommend anywhere between 2 to 4 keywords, 2, 3, 4 keywords. Those will do really well. Anything 1 is okay, but it's not too crazy unless you have a lot of different tags that you could use. 4, 5 just gets a little too much, and then it gets too different and too broad of a hashtag list. You really want to stay focused. So with that being said, let's jump into it, and I'm going to show you guys step by step how we're going to do this. And I'm going to show you guys while we go through it. I'm going to show you guys the audience size, how that works, how we're going to pick it out, how to research certain hashtags if, let's say, you're not sure of what the hashtag is. And then I think that's it. So, oh yeah, and how many tags we're able to use, which is 29, by the way. 29 in this hashtag list that we're going to be doing, and 1 hashtag which would be your brand or your company's name. For example, I would put 29 hashtags about learning Instagram inside my hashtag list, and then hashtag 2 chapters ahead inside my caption underneath my caption. So I will show you guys an example in a bit as well, but for now let's show you guys how we're going to build this hashtag list. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to get to the all hashtag website, and we're going to scroll down to the insert word here, and I'm going to choose the word bong. And we have a choice of top, random, and live. Top is the top hashtags, which means they have the highest audience count, which is what I spoke about, building the right appropriate size, which we're going to talk about in a few seconds. And then there's random, which is random audience sizes, and then live is the ones that are currently being used. Now, the audience size basically is this. Let's say you use the hashtag love, okay? It has over 1.9 billion, if I'm not mistaken, 1.9 billion tags. So if you decide to use the hashtag love and you're a new account, there is no way you're gonna rank in that hashtag. Before you could refresh the page and you've already been archived down into the history, because so many people use that hashtag and no one's really ranking for it unless you have hundreds of thousands of followers or a picture that got a lot of engagement or a video that eventually reached the top hashtag. But for that to happen, you really need a lot of traction first. So what we need to do is start off with something that has less than 500,000 tags. This is if you're a new account, you want to start off with less than 500,000 count, and then 1 or 2 of them that are going to have 1 million or 2 million. And then as you grow, you're going to start scaling those hashtags to have a bigger and bigger hashtag count. And then you'll start ranking in the higher hashtags, which is very important. Okay, so let's jump into it. I'm going to do this quick. So that way I don't take too much of you guys' time. But I will still do it as, you know, obvious as possible for you guys to understand what I'm doing. So all hashtags, I got the bong. I'm going to hit top because I have been ranking this page for a while now, over 6 months, and it's doing really well. We'll hop into it in a bit and I'll show you guys how well. And you guys will see the results that I'm getting from this. And this is why I'll be able to use bigger hashtags and then weave out some of the smaller hashtags. And then use it about, like right now I'm at like the 150 to the 2.5 million, 3 million range. And then I'll have 1 or 2, 5, 7, or 10 million count hashtag. Okay, so let's jump into it and I will show you guys how it's done. Go in here, I'm gonna hit bong, top, and I'm gonna hit generate. Once I have generated it, it will go down and then I will click copy hashtags and I will go to my notepad and I will paste them in there. Okay, so this is my first keyword. My second keyword is going to be cannabis. I don't like to use weed just because you could get blocked sometimes. So I'd rather just use something like cannabis. It's more, you know, medical term than weed. And then we are gonna use one more, which is dabs, because now we've been posting a lot of dab videos. So we are gonna press dab and we're gonna generate more results. And we are gonna copy hashtags and go back here and we are gonna paste them. Now that they've been pasted, we are now gonna go through all these tags and delete the ones that are irrelevant. Okay, so like for example, I'm not gonna put the bomb because it's not dab, it's the bomb, but they spelled there's that dab rat. Some words I'm gonna remove. Some words I don't know, so I will research. So you guys will see me kind of go back and then research some words and then come back, and then, you know, that's what we're gonna do right now. Once we have done all this, I will stop the time lapse because I'm gonna time lapse you guys right now, and I will show you guys what we're gonna do next. All right, guys. So time lapse in 3, 2, 1, go. So just quick, I'm gonna stop the time lapse. So as you guys can see here, bong beauties. I know for a fact it's not bong related. So if I go bong beauties tags, it's a bunch of girls from India. So, you know, not many people are gonna be looking for weed related products in this. So I'm not gonna be using anything that's to do with bong beauties. And anything that's to do with like bong flavor and stuff like that, I'm going to remove all that. And then I am going to keep all the things that are relevant to it. I'll be back, time lapse again. Alright guys, so that was the 3 hashtags list that I got. So what I did is I broke them, I removed all the ones that we're not going to be using. Now, step number 2 guys is to take these and see the audience size. To do that, we are going to go over here, we're going to go to an account that we have never used these hashtags on, and we are going to post, we're going to just paste it into the comment section. And we're going to see the hashtag count all the way on top. So as you guys can see, Dabbers Unite 225,000. That one is cool with me. Dabaholic 300K. That's perfect. Daily. Again, I'm going to put you guys in another time lapse. I'm going to do this for all the hashtags. I'm going to remove the ones that don't make sense. And the ones that do make sense, I am going to keep. And then we will restart in a few seconds. I'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, so I just finished all of that. Now the next thing I'm going to do is go to hashtag counter, and I am going to find out how much these tags are. So quick, I don't know if you guys noticed, there's hashtags, there's some of them that only had 500 tags, well, which one was it? So Bong Fresh. Bong Fresh is a competitor. So sometimes what you want to do is you want to take your competitors' hashtags and put them into your own hashtags, because you will rank for those hashtags, and I'm going to show you guys in just 1 second how we're going to do that. But before that, I just want to let you guys know this came up to 42 hashtags. 29, remember, is the number that we're going to be using. So in a few seconds, actually we'll do it right now, I'm going to split this up into 2 hashtag lists of 29. So I know for sure I want to use this with the dabs. Definitely want to do that. So let's go dab. Oh, that's an extra hashtag. So that was 41 hashtags. So we go from dab. There, we're going to copy this one, and I'm going to cut it. And we're going to paste it. Again, we're going to grab all of these ones. Sorry guys if this is a bit boring, but it's not all fun and games on social media. Sometimes it's a bit boring, but once this is done, this is good for 6 months, guys. So I redo my hashtag list every 6 months. So it was due for this, guys. So this is 27. This is beautiful. 27. I'll add hashtag dab. Actually, we did all the dabs. So I'm gonna do cannabis just because it has a really big amount. It has like 24 million hashtags or something. And then we will do cannabis slide. 420 daily, actually. That one does well. It's not on the list, but I know it does well. Okay, so this is my master hashtag list, guys. I have finished my master hashtag list. I could use this list for 6 months, and the goal is to use it over and over and over for 6 months, guys. Because you want to rank for all these tags. I'm going to show you guys what ranking for all these tags means right now. A lot of people say don't overpost the same hashtag because Instagram will think you're a robot, and then it will mess up with the algorithm and it will shadow ban you. That is very true, but there's a way to do it, and I'm going to show you guys again how this trick works every single time. So to rank on the hashtags, what I mean by that is whenever you go onto a hashtag, I'm just going to click on anyone, hashtag cannabis lover. So this is by fluke, hopefully we hit it. Okay, so we hit it. There's top and there's recent. These are the ones that are trending. The ones that are recent are just posted, you know, a few minutes ago or whatever. The top ones are ones that stay on for a while. So the video that I just clicked on is right here. So it's ranking, has 432 comments. It has 12,000 forwards, 3,000 saves, 600 follows. I mean, this video did very well in just a matter of like 8 days. So for the past 8 days, it's been ranking on this top hashtag. This is why it's important to use a hashtag count that's not too high, that, you know, falls within your niche. So 213,000, again, we are over here with the same video. And if we use another one, let's say Dabstagram, 1.6 million. I'm pushing my luck right now, but we might, you know, get lucky and be somewhere up here. No. So, you know, we're not going to rank for all of them. What we want to do is we want to rank for things over and over and over. So I'm going to show you guys how this list makes you go viral, and the reason why, you know, you could use it over and over and over for about 6 months without, getting in trouble by Instagram, by not being shadow banned. I want to show you guys why it's so important to reuse this list over and over and over again for a long period of time before switching it again to a new hashtag list. A lot of people say that you will get shadow banned if you use the hashtag list over and over and over. That is very true, but there's a way to do it where you don't get triggered as spammy, and the algorithm doesn't really know, but you're using the same hashtags to keep ranking on the hashtags. Now I'm going to show you guys what I mean by ranking on the hashtags. So when I go to, I'm going to show you guys on this client, on this person right now. So if I go to Formula 420, which is my competitor, by the way, he has 5,000 posts. Now, this is the company itself, Formula 420. Even them, they're not ranking their own page, but this is the hashtag. Now, if you notice, every other video, every single one on the top post, not the recent, it's their stuff as well, it's not my stuff. But when you go to the top, there's every single post is Bong Bay clean, Bong Bay clean, Bong Bay, Bong Bay, Bong Bay. So what does that do exactly? When people go and search their hashtag, they're finding our content. And when they click on this, they will click on our page to see what it's about. And we're a cleaning company. So, you know, there might be a reason for them to buy from us instead of from them. It could entice them. We can gain new followers. This is a great way, guys, to rank. So the more that I'm using it, even though this post, I'm going to go back just to show you guys. This post here was October 31st, 2019. We are September 10th, 2020, guys. This is almost a year old and it's still ranking on their top hashtags. This one over here, October 8th, 2019. Same thing, guys. A year old and it's still ranking on the top hashtags. Now, when I go to a bigger hashtag like Cannabis 420, again, I took over the top hashtags. So top, you'll see the first video is Bong Bay Clean. The second video is Bong Bay Clean. Even the main video that's playing is by Bong Bay Clean, which is again the company that I'm running. Bong Bay Clean. You guys get the picture. Another one. This is not me. Another video and another one. Another one. I just make sure to rank. We're not in the recent here. We are in the top hashtags. So this is why you want to do that. What I want to show you guys, the point is like, let's say this was posted on August 11th. So this is about a month old and it's still ranking on the top of Cannabis is Life. So is this video as well. This one was posted, I don't know when this was actually posted. This was posted, show me, 1 week ago. So it's been trending on the top hashtags for a week now, which is pretty crazy, guys. Again, here, the same video, 400, another video over here, 146 comments. I have crazy engagement with all my clients. Using the same hashtags over and over, guys, will do wonders. I'm going to jump into another account quick. This is a gamer's account that I run. Well, I used to run, but he stopped playing, so we no longer use the account, unfortunately. But let's say I'm going to show you guys quick. Let's say here, 2 years, the reach. Just look at the reach on this, guys. We're talking 788,000, 2,000 forwards, just gained them, 1,400 follows from just one post. Hashtags, 93,000. Explore page. Once it starts ranking the hashtags, guys, it's gonna be sent to the explore page. It's gonna, if you notice the other, because people are forwarding it, they're gonna see it through there. There is so many ways. Once you start ranking for the top hashtags, you're gonna blow up. Like, look at this one. 1,700 follows, 18,000 from hashtags. Not so much, but it hit explore. So this way, it blew up a lot more. I want to go check out this one. This one, guys, by the way, it's on the fly. I didn't prepare any of this. 38,000 from hashtags. 3,000 followers from one single post, guys. Like, think about this. We blew this account up to 70-something thousand followers in a matter of like 6 months, I think. And then he just stopped playing, and then now he's losing followers. But even though he's not playing, people are still following him. I mean, look at this. Where you at, Goku? People miss him. 2 days ago, people posted this. People still miss him, but you still got to be consistent, guys. Consistency is key. You can't just expect to post, and then just stop posting and still go viral. You have to be consistent. When he was consistent, he blew up. And then when he stopped being consistent, that's whenever it started going downhill. Okay, guys? So, let's say I did all this. Bong Bay Clean. We're going to do a random post right now. We're not actually going to post, but here we go. We are going to write, bees help the environment. Okay. Quick, just letting you know, I am in Goku's account. Again, I'm not going to post, but I'm just showing you guys what I would do if I were to post right now. So, bees help the environment, because this post is about bees helping the environment. Well, they love cannabis, and then that helps the environment. Anyways, long story short, they help the environment. And then we use hashtag Bongbei. And this is the post. This is all the post would be. And the hashtags go where? They go in the comments section, okay? We never want to see them in the captions. People often say they don't give the same results. I have just shown you guys that it gives the same exact results, and most of the time even better, because your captions look so clean. There's just the text and your company hashtag, and there's not all those extra spammy hashtags. So what I would really do right now is I would just hit share, and then that's it. I would go and I would put the hashtags right away. You want to do it as soon as possible. You don't want to wait 5-10 minutes before you add the hashtags. You want to have them ready and just simply just paste them into your into your comments, press post, and you're done. Okay, guys? Again, make sure to post at the right times. I know people think because it's no longer in the chronological order, that you're not going to get as much as engagement. That's not 100% true, because if you have followers that are engaging with your profile and you post at a certain time when they are on, they will see your post all the way on top. Okay, guys? It's only for the people that don't engage with your profile so much that might not see the content, but everyone else will see the content. So make sure to post at times that people are logging in. You could tell which time that is by going to your insights and seeing the audiences and seeing what time they log in. I hope that was good enough for you guys to build a hashtag list. If you guys have any questions, if you need help building your own hashtag list, because I know my hashtags obviously might not work for your company. So if you guys have any questions or you need help building that hashtag list, leave a comment below and I will get back to every single one of you guys. Even if I have 1,000 comments, I will, I promise. But I mean, I hope I get 1,000 comments. But if you guys do throw 1,000 comments down there, I will reply to every single one of them. Make sure to hit the like button if you did learn something. Subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.